Have you ever looked at someone wealthy and wondered, what do they know that I don't? Not what they own, not where they live, just what they understand that the rest of us seem to miss. Because we've all seen it. Two people start in almost the same place. They work similar jobs. They earn similar salaries. But somehow, years later, one of them seems completely at ease with money, while the other still feels like they're running just to stay in the same place. Why? For a long time, I thought I knew the answer. Maybe they were lucky. Maybe they simply earned more. But the more people I met, the less that made sense. I knew people with impressive salaries who were constantly stressed about money, and I knew others who earned far less, but somehow always seemed to be moving forward. That's when I realized maybe the difference wasn't how much they earned. Maybe it was how they thought about what they earned. There was a young man who couldn't stop thinking about that question. He had done everything people told him to do. He studied hard, found a good job, worked late, whenever he needed to. Every few years, he got another raise. His apartment became nicer. His phone became newer. Life looked like it was getting better, but every month ended the same way. Bills, expenses, and almost nothing left. One evening, he opened his banking app and stared at the balance. Then, he quietly laughed. I'm earning more than I ever have. So why does it still feel like I'm starting over every month? A few days later, while walking through the countryside, he noticed an elderly gardener planting tiny seeds in a quiet orchard. Curious, he walked over. You've been planting those all morning, he asked. The old man smiled. I have. It seems like a lot of work for something so small. Instead of answering, the gardener held up a single seed. Tell me, he said, if a farmer harvested 10,000 seeds this year, what would happen if he ate every single one? The young man smiled. There wouldn't be another harvest. The gardener nodded. Exactly. He looked across the orchard. Every tree you see here exists because years ago, I chose not to eat every seed. The young man stood quietly. The old man continued. Most people see their paycheck as something to spend. I see it as a harvest. Some of it pays for today, but some of it has to become tomorrow. He gently placed the seed into the young man's hand. If every seed disappears, nothing new can grow. The young man never forgot that conversation. He didn't become rich overnight. He didn't discover some magical investment. He simply made one small change. Every month, before spending money on himself, he set aside a little to grow. At first, it didn't seem like much, but neither does a seed. For a long time, nothing appeared to happen. Then, slowly, those small decisions became investments. Those investments became another source of income. And one day, he realized something had changed. He wasn't relying entirely on his next paycheck anymore. His money had quietly started working alongside him. Maybe that's what wealthy people understand, not because they're smarter, not because they're luckier, but because they stopped treating every paycheck like something that had to disappear. They made sure some of it stayed behind so it could grow into something bigger. The old gardener wasn't really talking about seeds. He was talking about choices. So, the next time your paycheck arrives, ask yourself one simple question. Am I spending every seed, or am I planting one for tomorrow?